Alright, good afternoon, good evening, Tendula, maybe watching the bod. We are back continuing the Outer Worlds 2 grind. Yesterday, wrapping up, I guess, Paradise Island, Fairfield, Westport, that kind of first world of the game. Did all the side quests I could, as long as, obviously, the main quests. Bunch of things I missed. I'm not sure if it's a combination of pathing, where you choose one path and then obviously you don't unlock, and then I think there's some stuff that I missed, but is what it is. Today we're moving on. We should get to two new areas because we did unlock two. One is Free Market Station and then Golden Ridge. I think Free Market Stations is more of like a side area, whereas Golden Ridge is like the actual like main quest. So let's go. Yeah, we're at Free Market Station. So check it out. We got resources. We need 2 more advanced decryption keys. And then remote detonator. This one I don't think I'll be a big fan of, but we'll see. And then the worst part is I need to get my chain spark gun cannon. So I have corrosive gun. I should try this one out. Chain lightning. Chain through enemies. Okay, we'll try that. I'm not gonna get out of level for a while. We got key thing is though my key perks: lockpick, engineering, science. That's up. I don't think I moved these for a bit. Hack probably should go up, but I do kind of want to invest in melee and that. I don't know. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like I just go all in on these and then just like stick to default enemies, weapon damage or so. So let's get it. I think we'll go with Emma. She's a little bit more damage. She's a more like a aggro player. So I feel like Val was getting cooked a little bit. Classic loot, whatever is not bolted to the ground. So this should be like a small area. I'd be surprised if there was a lot to do here. I'm assuming this is more of like a trade post. Looked up my own bounty. Oh, Sub Rosa. I did that quest for them. I helped them out.
Nose clean.
What? I was just with Barney. He said we're trying to run a respectable criminal operation.
Lockpick 8. Nani? Say bold, say guys. Kleptomania, you just have to have it. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it isn't yours, you want it. 100% vendor buying price. Oh my god. Dude, why is the game taking shots at how I play all the time? What the fuck? You have to have it. Yeah, if it's literally there, then that means I need to have it. Like, what does the game want me to do? Why did they have to make this fucking level 8, man? What the heck? I think I'm gonna go heavy. It's making me think now. I feel like I go heavy on lockpick and engineering. Basically, like my next 4. Just dump like 4 points each. And then I live with the other ones kind of being shit. Or maybe I go the next 2. So 7, 7. And then I get science to 7. And then I go 9, 9. Mega frustrating.
Spread mucus, have fun.
Don't make eye contact. Don't make
Mind if
eye
I don't pay them no
contact.
mind? Welcome to the true free market, friend.
I mean, I could kill everyone and just take the stuff, but that's probably a bad idea.
Sorry, loitering ain't my crime of choice.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all.
That's a rift.
Free market station is
I wonder what the rift anomalies do. Like, eventually there has to be a point where you're able to use them. Is it like some alt area, or is it like fast travel between places?
The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance someday. Surely you can appreciate that.
Right. Hope that wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We of the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances of themselves.
Actually, wouldn't mind.
Suppose I can't stop you. Just don't let her convince you to do anything that might put you at odds with our security forces. All that aside, enjoy your time on the station. Don't get into any trouble.
True, true.
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS free market.
What?
Drat! It's mortifying that my options would be so limited that I must resort to random chance to achieve my aims. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion. You're correct. Unfortunately, I'll take that question to mean that I can't interview you for more information. Fiddlesticks. If some independent preservationist would be willing to assist me in discovering the truth, I certainly would appreciate it. That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you. I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar, both
Hey,
places where
Alex.
gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa
Where
likely has
is
some
Goon?
information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to.
Let's see where the goon is. Hold up. Where's my wish list? No release date. 5 hearts under relief. November 2025. There's been no update. This is the next goon. So there's a demo. I'm not going to play the demo, but they last gave an update on the 17th. So this is the next goon game coming. So we gotta wait. I'm sorry, bro.
Be able to find some intact portion of the ship.
You
amongst
gotta
all of the station
you gotta
wreckage.
build.
Take a look
You gotta
around.
edge.
I'm sure you'll
Edge
be able to go
until
farther
the
on
new
your own.
goon. Search for clues. What do you mean search for clues? So it's obviously N. So you gotta edge a little right now. You gotta keep yourself grounded. What's going on? What's the word in the UK?
Can't tell if you're a fixer.
Remember, nothing's a crime if you never get caught.
Keep an eye out for snitches.
Actually true.
Good thing
Nothing's a crime if you never get caught. There's a door, but I gotta hack it. And I get a feeling the hack's not gonna be in the UK. I can just jump above. Okay. Hello? Could be worse, could be... Bro. When are you moving back to Poland? Engine debris 8? Bro, I need to get engineering and lockpick up. Fuck me, man. I wasted on these stupid other perks. Absolutely cooked. You gotta go back to the Polish homeland. Good gears. Sneak 5, Brawny, force your way through buried audio log. Oh, I'm never gonna get that. Really? I don't get what the point of this being locked up was. There's, other than like, obviously there's something to find there. Oh. Depends on whether or not it gets accepted. Are you? Oh, you're not a. You don't have Poland citizenship? Sorry, but after the last 16 thefts, I had to assemble this locking system. My apologies to those of you who have been pawning my belongings to feed yourselves. What? How do I know if I have anything right? Holy. Oh wait, I got the first light green. Well, I need a PhD position, otherwise I'll just sit there on my unemployed ass. True, true, yeah. And obviously, you'd rather be in UK university worth more funding and money. That makes sense. I think this basically just turns on green if I just turn one on, yeah, so I didn't. Well, I have family in the UK, so I won't just end up homeless without a job from here. I kind of need to make sure there's something to go before getting the plane. True, true, true. You basically just need to meet a Polish gunette. And then you're gonna get whipped, and then you're gonna move to the Polish countryside, and then live happily ever after as a cabbage farmer making pierogies and sauerkraut. Oh shit! He's already ahead of the curve, my boy. Yep, I haven't gone. I've been bad. I've been bad. I went when I opened the first month. The last 2 weeks I haven't. So I've been pretty bad. I confess. There has to be like some pattern or some shit that I'm missing. Like there's no fucking way. How do you figure this out? I'm bad. This year was like one of the worst years in a long time. I basically lost the... 9 months. I'll be lucky if I get like 2 months solid. But like I've always said, is I diet really well. So I don't know. That there has to be some kind of clue there. Buried audio log. My guess is it's here, but I'm never gonna have those options, so GG's. Because that's basically up here, right? Wonder... Probably not a way to get up, unless you went up over here. But yeah, definitely bloat maxing to the fullest. Honestly, I feel like as you get older, it's like the gym to me is more now about like just getting my blood pumping than it is actually like the 6-pack or any of that shit. No. Definitely somewhere I shouldn't be. Yeah, you can't get in. Okay, that one you actually have to solve, so... Hopefully we'll figure it out. Okay. So the thing is, I probably have to look for... It might be like somewhere on a wall or some shit. Like a hint.
Anybody even listening to this? Let me sell you stuff. Yeah, listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding.
True.
I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me. No. Ships decidedly ain't in my purview. You sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation? You can tell? Damnation. Sounds like you know what it's like working with technology. Maybe I can confide in you. Before it crashed, I served on the free market as a secondary engineer, first grade. Had a colleague who was very talented, but not very good at hiding it. The supervisor saw her as a threat and demoted her to the engine room. She wasn't the type to take a blow without dodging. In Auntie's choice, there's politics among waste technicians. My colleague sabotaged the engines when her partner was on his mandated 2-minute break.
Damn.
When the free market
2-minute
attempted to
break.
reach orbit, well, just about everyone died. I made it to an escape pod on the port side. The ship landed on its starboard. I got lucky.
Sounds tough. Sorry I have to go through that.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, can we get back to subjects that aren't this? I got goods to sell. Be happy to show you.
Vacuum tube. I mean, it's probably a good item. It's expensive as hell. 75 grand. That's crazy. 7,500, I should say, not 75 grand. We're gonna sell just to have our money. 3 grand. Okay. Springs flywheel. He's one. I should talk to the other vendors. Problem is I gotta look for cards and yeah, there we go. +1 crit chance.
Blades, bludgeons, bombs, blunderbusses. We've got it all. Except that last one.
Those look sick. That looks like a heavy machine
Mind
gun.
telling me if I still got both my eyebrows? Never mind. They were just slowing me down anyway. Brows all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection. That's privileged information, friend. If you want it, you're going to have to kill me. Just jesting. Although if you did want to kill me, I've got many finely priced perforators tuned to do just that. Perhaps you'd be inclined to take a look at my wares?
Okay.
Feel free
This
to
is
go
just
on
a gun
murderous
vendor.
rampage with...
He's got Agatha, heavy rounds. Agatha's surprise fires 25% more slowly, but it's explode on use heavy rounds as ammo instead of long rounds. Shock rifle, ooh. 64 base damage. Use a shock rod, eh? 3k assault rifle, shock rods. Oh, he's got a pulse hammer that's 117 damage, damn. I guess my issue is, he has a sniper too. I just don't have the money to justify it. Okay. I'm guessing I need to go inside that area.
Keeping everything above board. Hope not.
So we found one card. I imagine there's going to be others as well. They're right there, bud.
If you lost it, I'm selling it. Only thing dependable as my gear are my prices. Happy to have you. Tell me what you need. Booming now. Used to be a few other armor shops on the station.
Should I go rid of
As
them?
it happened, their owners mysteriously vanished. I picked up their inventories real cheap, since they were just taking up station storage. It sure was a convenient windfall for yours truly. Real convenient. Exactly. I wish some other sorts around here who like to cast aspersions were as understanding as you. Can do.
Okay. What does she got? Calorie counter. Heavy. Minus 20% healing. Using the inhaler grants a 10x multiplier and energy recharge. Nah. Nah. Party trench coat. Stun counter. Enemies lose awareness 50% faster. I mean, I feel like the gear is kind of, for the most part, a lot of it's the same. Like, the uniques aren't really, like, quote-unquote unique. But...
Stimulants, medicaments. If you're here about a toothache, you've come to the right place. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, yes? Is this a problem? I'm the only doctor on Free Market Station. I think that excuses whatever quirks I may or may not have. My prior faction demanded I strictly adhere to my vocation and forego the world of dentistry, under penalty of death after a certain number of infractions. Suffice it to say, I'm pleased Free Market Station allows me to be myself.
Okay.
Medicament.
Ooh. Plus 5% crit chance, plus 55% crit damage. Gain increased healing from your medical inhaler, increasing with your hack skill. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. No one's had a decryption key. Okay, hold up.
If you've a toothpaste.
Let's actually see what my current... So 5% crit chance. Problem is I do lose the... okay, you know what? I think we go for it.
You've timed your bit. If you've wounds that need medicaments.
Yep.
Doctor here. Here, get your stitches.
Excuse me. I need to find a workbench. So for right now, I think... no melee.
Out of any clothes on station, or my folks didn't raise no fashion monger, but they did raise a bloodthirsty opportunist. I'd like to think I'm making them proud. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide. Used to be part of Auntie's choice. Nothing special, just a pilot for light cargo vessels. Had a lot of time to think with just the void for company. Eventually decided I was sick of being overworked and underpaid, and made off with my cargo. Turned out to be generic clothes, work gear, and such. More of a market for it out here than I would have guessed. I've bolstered my wares since. You should give them a look.
Okay.
I got rags.
Coated armor. Yeah. I mean, I think it has to be a 3-slot heavy for me to change anything else, but
You need coveralls. We got coveralls.
I do like that, return to Solworth. I probably... Okay, so I'm gonna basically have to talk to people,
From me, please?
get clues, come back to her, and then...
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right?
Greetings. How has the data collection fared? Finally, a breakthrough. Let's hear it. How did the ACS free market meet its end? So the backstabbing nature of Auntie's choice is hampering even the most basic of command chains. Good to know. Aside from the crash, what occurred in the ship's final moments? There. By the last question, were there any contributing factors to the crash? Anything that might recontextualize what actually happened? Failing to recognize ability? Seems Auntie's choice is forgetting where upward enters into the phrase upward mobility. This report is going to bear some glaring absences, which is
405. Oh, we got
still
2600.
I wouldn't have been able to get this far without your help.
What?
Here's something for your time. It would have been more if I'd been able to complete this, but there's nothing for that now. With you at now, I need to.
I mean, we'll take it. It looks like I didn't get the full XP, but... So we know that there's... I'm gonna go back and try to figure out that stupid safe a little bit, but... I don't know where the clues for it would be. So... we probably should pay attention to if there's like any like circuitry. That's auto... General goods. Good thing is we got lockpicks, so we're good on that for the time being.
Shop here to acquire. Welcome to our stall. We hope this is the first meal you ever have in your life. What may this unit rehydrate for you? All wares were at some point cooked fresh. Error. Roach sales grandstanding not found.
Okay. He doesn't see me. I actually have the level 5. Get fucked, was it? Okay.
Garment's here. Come ganderize.
Do we know each other? Let's say we don't.
So rob that vendor. Only other place really is inside. I haven't checked if there's other safes.
Medicaments, drugs. Get your drugs here.
Trauma kits. She has some decent stuff.
If it inflicts grievous bodily harm on other people, I've got it.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body.
Oof.
Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be.
What seems to be the problem here?
I came to meet with the information broker for, protectorate business, protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
I can see why you want to get rid of this stupid bastard.
Are you daft? Do you understand how diplomatic I am being simply by staying my hand? Any other arbiter would have executed you all where you stand.
You're just so merciful it makes me blush. I'm sure your staying your hand has nothing to do with the armed guards watching your every move. No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
True. Put him to work washing the dishes.
You suggest a partnership? An arbiter working closely with a third party is unheard of. But I suppose if I've no choice...
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into. Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk.
Okay.
Great! Take the lap-cained with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao.
General Bear ever worked with a partner for?
When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Okay. So we got a side quest in the other area, which is good.
This place ain't half bad.
This ain't the
Been to
place
see
to
it
go
here,
poking your
underbellies.
nose in other folks'
Saloon
business.
keycard. Pickpocketing is obviously a big skill, which I have not obviously learned or...
Oh, come now, Prospero. You've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you, and you're not one for looking bad. Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers.
You seem like you could be well informed.
You've identified me properly. But information transfers.
Oh,
the
I needed to
blood
talk to this guy
through
first before going
and
back.
if you want a transfusion, you'll have to grant me a spot of help. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance. My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence.
I can help. What do you have in mind?
Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The Automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be headstrong. You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item, I'm told.
Okay, I actually have about it. I already have it.
My brand. Excellent. Thank you.
I guess I stole it somewhere.
You wish to know about the crash, yes? Are you prepared for a sordid tale of drama and woe? Everyone knows that the free market's captain was a hopeless romantic, especially disposed to giving too much of her heart to those inclined to break it. The final betrayal came from a dashing rogue smuggler who vanished with most of her bits. The good captain had about all she could endure. Indeed she did. The crew attempted to wrest the controls from her to save them from their fate, but alas, too late. That's all I know. I thank you for your help once again, and now I must get ready for my set.
Okay. Sucks. Basically, that's all I needed to get the full quest. So I lost some XP from not doing that. Travel to Golden Ridge, search the refugee camp. So yeah, there's not really much here. It looks like we're gonna have to come back. I do like my helmet. I need a crafting table and ideally put a utility slot. I assume this is where the broker is. Okay.
Nice day for shady.
Whatever you're selling, I am not in the black market.
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection. None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle?
I just want. What the hell are you talking about? I just wandered
No
in.
one wanders into Fiona F. Walker. If you are here, we are fated to do battle. But I sense your reluctance. Very well. Defeat my collection and I'll grant you the chance to purchase other items from past collections. My curios are myriad, unique, and powerful. I take you for an adventuring sort, and if that's correct, I would be beside myself if I do not possess anything you want. Cards, my dear, of the toss ball and pitch ball variety.
Oh, the base one?
See if your collection bests my own. Sporting! Let us do battle! That's an impressive number of cards, my friend, but not... Wait a moment. No, your cards. You have multiple that I do not.
I just got 3,000
Your
XP.
collection has defeated me.
Can I see what you have for sale now?
Though this defeat leaves the taste of dirt and blood in my mouth, I am not dishonorable. I present to you my other collected wares. I have no doubt they shall impress.
She just left.
I understand your impatience, but wait just a moment longer.
Oh. So I guess I collected enough. How many do I even have? I don't even know. Literally just pick them up as you run around. I don't even have that many. 1, 2, what is this? 5, 11, 16. So I had 15 before I picked that one up. There's apparently 100 cards in the game, which is like absolutely stupid. Spectrum Saber, prototype weapon. It's worth $2 grand. And
Mind your own illicit business, and I'll mind mine.
mini rockets, nani?
Greetings again. You may have defeated me last time, but I shall rise from the ashes someday. In the meantime, you're welcome to browse my collection.
Okay.
Behold.
I mean, $80 to get crit. Yeah, why not? Cha-ching. Hit at least 3 times for a free spin. What? Pitch ball machine. Fires explosive pitch balls. These are mini rockets. 16,000? That's the saber that's on the table there. Okay. Way better if I steal that, but that's fine. I got the card from her. So basically there's nothing left in this area for me. I would assume there has to be a quest or some clue that would give me the combination for the safe. We're gonna go back and try some random combinations, but we'll see.
If it inflicts grievous bodily harm on other people, I've got it.
So it's good that we stopped here first because basically helped establish what we need. So Trey Brawny I won't get. There's an audio log there. Engine debris. I guess this is more related to if I basically had all the material, I could have helped that lady piece together the actual story. Circuit, sorry, but after the last 16 thefts, I had to assemble this locking system. Auto. I have no fucking clue. There's no way I'm gonna figure that out. The question there is that basically tied to specific order? Or is it just the right combination? My guess is that there probably is a specific order you're supposed to do it. That's auto, so I think auto's... I'm gonna talk to him again.
My contraptions don't explode no more. Honest. Hello once more. I guarantee you some... None taken. I never intended to be. But when life breaks your jaw and shoots out your knees, may as well learn to get good at crawling, right?
Okay, there's something more about this guy. He has... That's obviously his base. We're gonna go to Golden Ridge now. I think we'd take the same approach, trigger the main quest, and then work on... I'm surprised there wasn't a single advanced decryption key, but... If I can mod my helmet... Oh, helmet. Extra primer slot. Ooh. I had it on my other helmet, but shit. Yeah, medical inhaler and grenade, don't care. I need 26 cloth. I could craft one actually. I think I like that better because it then... Those other melees were way better than this. What the heck? That one was like 130. I honestly should buy the other one. That's ridiculous. We'll have to come back. I need to save up money. I think it was like 7 grand. I might have 9. So we're gonna have to refrain from spending money here. We're gonna have to be a little cheap. Only problem is I probably have to steal decryption keys. Or buy decryption keys, I should say, advanced. Golden Ridge. Okay. We've been expecting you. Okay, that's main quest. We're definitely doing side quest. Is the game forcing me to go this way no matter what? That's a long ways down. How does one get down? Hello? Okay. What?
Whoa. Didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
What the fuck? Okay. Hey, sorry. I'm Norris. Hey, how's it going? Sorry. Did not... I was a little lost. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Verdict on this game so far. I don't think it's too bad. I think it's a big improvement compared to the first one, so I don't know if you've played the first one. So we'll see. Like, the combat is way better. There's a lot more meaningful decisions, like the traits and skills got reworked, so it's pretty good so far.
If one of them got
I enjoy it. I guess it's
that strike will be the first of many.
it's kind of like a very safe Fallout experience. A little bit more controlled. But pretty good. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. How do we get down? I guess we go through here. But definitely a big improvement. Like, the first game was like super small, the combat was shit. There's a lot more weapon variety. The mods are a little better. So
Passenger, please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
oh, this guy dead.
Thank you for picking up. Attention, passenger. You are running 27.5 hours late for your tram.
Hey, level 5 picklock. Oh yeah, off stream I beat my record for Super Fantasy Kingdom. I got up to I got to the final boss again. It wasn't a dragon. It was some crazy spider. And there's a new character that I like. He's not bad, so we will. I definitely have to revisit that game. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. So I was using Cole. There was like a fire demon guy. He basically just shoots like fires. I just haven't been able to get a berserker, a character that kind of matches up with him that does increased damage on fire enemies. So they're like synergy's good, but I never got the roll.
Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
This station must have really been something.
Yeah, I'll probably play it again. I think that's gonna be like a long-term game until I actually beat it.
If things escalate.
I lost to the boss earlier today. I did a run. I had my whole team level 3 stars. I think I had 5 guys that were level 3 and I still couldn't beat it. It was actually crazy. Like super hard game. Okay, what's over here? Maglog. Okay. Station reports, current schedule. I mean, citizens found eating food in non-designated area. Reoccurring. The sad part is like the depiction of like these cults and shit would actually be like how a lot of people would want IRL to kind of be, which is kind of sad.
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their train.
Another rift anomaly. I still gotta figure out what these do. Went over there, went over there. I'm assuming I got everything. Provisions dispenser. Okay, I'm good on ammo for now. 300 shotgun, 1500 on shock. Shitty rounds, I got 1000. We got 400 on bio. I got 106 long rounds. Extra holster. I think I buy the recipes. I know I wanted to save money for the melee, but pretty important. They've kind of gone for the Bioshock aesthetic. Yeah, it definitely has the vibe
Hope we're hunkered down
from like
here.
OG.
Wonder how long they
It looks pretty.
206.
I'm surprised it actually runs as well as it does. I had a really hard time when I streamed the first one. I could barely play it.
Voucher mech. Watching.
Engineering 8.
Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order. The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers.
I need to get...
Further conduct
Oh my
violations
gosh.
may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattletrap.
I need 3 levels to get these above
No longer.
level 8.
I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism may be a sign of a more serious imbalance.
Unwarranted
Please see a
optimism.
curativist
Lest you're
before
bent on
voting.
exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's mercy and leave it at that.
No, we're gonna explore, bud. We're gonna explore. You bet your ass we're gonna explore. I just don't know what to expect on monsters. Okay, so we take the road here. I guess we go that way. Did you play the first game, or is it just a game you've checked out on stream? You played the first game? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. I think it was kind of... Oh... Yeah, I think it was kind of just like a mid game. I had a good base, but I'd say so far this is like a pretty big improvement. Okay, so it seems I'm going to be more likely to encounter humans here. I imagine there will be some monsters, but the question is what kind. And then obviously there's going to be like crystals that you can collect. Try a new shotgun as well. I watched a little on another stream. They were talking to an NPC with weird armor. Depends where they were. Were they like in the beginning, or were they kind of in this area? This is technically like I guess the fourth area that you come to. I said something in chat, the armor looked like ceramic, and they banned you? What? What the heck? I feel like people are way too sensitive on streams. That's literally not even a comment. That's just like, that's just an observation that could be true or not, but why would you ban someone from it? I guess they were, was it a sponsored stream, or they're like not allowed to criticize the game? Even then, that's pretty crazy that someone would ban you for that. Hey. 18 bucks, that's it. I guess there's some irony. Like the theme of this game is basically like you're not allowed to think of yourself or you'll get like punished. So basically like every faction's kind of like it's like a dictatorship or whatever. Like basically you have to do it this way or like they'll kill you. And that's kind of like the theme. It's kind of like a meme of the game in a way that they're obviously mocking that. I guess you came across someone that was actually like living that out IRL. You thought wrong and you got punished. That's crazy. Shells. Okay, what kind of helmets are these? I feel like this game would be weird to play third person. I don't know. Might just be me. Ooh, 15% base health. I mean, that's fine. I think 55% crit damage if you get a 5% crit chance. So, way better. Are these like buildings? Like what? Why is it showing, I guess, the cart? But like, can you actually explore this? I don't know if you can. Oh, yeah, I can. 20 bucks. Ooh, advanced decryption key. Let's go. I need one more to get my next unlock. Synergy boosters. Companions gain 20% damage resistance while the player is 50% health. Okay. I still haven't figured out, like, apparently you can mod your character's gear, but I still have not figured that out at all. There's another... How do I get up? There's something there on the top. But I don't know... Is it even possible to... Nope. It's probably going to be nothing in the end, but... I'm a serial hoarder in these games, so I need to... Come on. No, I don't think I can jump up this way. Let me see if I can go around. The tree's blocking me. My guess is you have to be able to get up there. Like, no shot. Oh, they got spooters. Where's my incendiary shotgun? Okay. This is now like the movie Eight-Legged Freaks. Massive spooters. Oh! I literally looked at the mine and walked right into it. So you can disarm if you have explosion 5. Interesting. I don't think you can get up here. Don't walk on mines. Big brain idea. Explosive mine, bad. Write that down, write that down. Oh, there was actually nothing. I just saw the other side of this. So we were already here. Okay. It's weird that it shows this as like a structure, but it's not. We're gonna go to that camp up there. Oh, there's like a city. That's a big place. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely leaving the main quest for next stream. There's no way I'm gonna be able to explore all of Golden Ridge right now. It's a big ass map. This is the area that got nuked, so we're not that far off. My companions, I only have 3 unlocked. So I got Niles, he's like the default. He's like your teammate as part of the story, so you get him. There's a robot, Valerie. And then I unlocked her by doing a side quest. So she has like a graft, so I had to kill... So she's kind of like cool in that, so she had like a graft, it was like a mutated arm. And she has like a mutated arm on her back. And then she has a side quest where you have the option of fighting 2 like super monsters. So it was like a super crab and a super reptilodon. So I killed both, and then you could have picked which one you wanted to give her, like fuse her with. And then she inherited the traits of like the super monster, which was actually pretty cool. So I took the crab because it was a little bit more defensive. But you could have taken the other one and it would have given her like more stealth and like healing abilities, so... Not bad. There's only six total. So I've obviously not unlocked all of them. I think in this game, some of the companions are optional. Like, you don't actually, I would have never found her if I didn't explore. Like, I came across her in a building that wasn't a part of any mission, or at least maybe the mission I didn't actually get it. Hello, friends. Raided their camp. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things is like I love going to random areas and getting stuff. Ooh, I got my first assault rifle. Tracing unit. So is this a corrosive round, right? Oh no, designator. Okay, so it's not corrosive. So not bad. That one's okay. I will have to try out the assault rifle just to see how it is. In a way, I will say this too, like it's also not too big, but it's also big enough to where you have area to explore. I feel like either some games are just too big for the sake of being big, or they're just way too small. I think so far this game's been like a good midpoint. I think that's where a lot of games kind of mess up, is it's either just too much or it's like shit. Dude, why are there mines everywhere? What the heck? So we still haven't come across spooters. I imagine there will be a spooter quest to where you actually have to fight like spooters and stuff. There's a lot of these crystals, but I haven't figured out the place to harvest them. What's over here? It's like a compound. Hello? Hello? Hello, friends. Oh! I'm dead already. Holy shit, I'm dead. Oh, they're actually strong. I should not be like walking in like an idiot. Okay. That's like my second proper death where I've had to use a revive. This gun's basically carrying me right now. I think I do need like a fire assault rifle. The shotgun's good, but I feel like it doesn't do enough damage. Ooh, baseball card. Hey, let's go. +1 toxicity. So apparently that's like a collectible. There's an achievement. You have to collect 100 of those baseball cards, and they're like randomly all over the map. So you'll get some that are like on the roofs of random buildings. Like that one was in a tent.
Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure.
Oh, it's a mobile. What's my nice. Immunity to shock side effects. Corrosive. I think we give him that. Deals shock damage, significantly increased damage. Plasma damage. Let's go for that one. Okay. Plasma pistol. Okay, I'm gonna take off. Don't want to take too much in this case. I decided to play it. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Have a good one. I'll catch you in another game, hopefully. Good luck with the playthrough if you decide to play it.
Were the written orders really not enough? Void damn scrappers. Listen up, you, hard-working scrappers! Anti-Choice needs you to bring scrap. Bring whole armloads to drop location 14C. 14C! You bring scrap, we give Adrena time. Very simple.
I feel like this might be quest related.
Bring us an order targeting system. Get lots of Adrena time. And remember, if any scrapper attacks us again, no Adrena time for anyone. 14C.
That's a good crafting material.
Adrena time. No fighting, no violence. That's all. Hopefully even your rotting gray matter can comprehend this.
I love the pistol. I think it's amazing. But man, it fucking reloads slow. That's your big boy right there. My team.
Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander.
Practice. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Kurwana list, hello scrappers, bring the adrenaline time. Okay. We killed the big boss, which was good. We melted her. Basically, the electric stun got her down instantly. And then just nade spam. Oh. I don't think I have spare nades. Yes, I gotta craft plasma grenades or buy them. My teammates definitely did work there. Sorry, nothing personal, robot. As the Emperor said, we trust no AI. And all Xenos must be dealt with. I'm pretty sure these are like quest related. Because it's a weird highlight. Okay. Cool to have a nighttime change. I think for the most part we looted this. There's another camp. Big area up there. Wires and blue casings, not blue paint chips, intact. Bring all the scrap here. Okay. I think we looted all that. Oh, is that? Oh, that's on a chest. I mean, it looks like we are not friendly with the scrapper. Scrapper bros are not happy with how I'm playing. This is going to be a quest for sure, but I want to get to... We'll leave this for now. We'll come back. I just want to see if I can get this first, and then we got to go back to that flying place. The sprats always spook me that it's the spiders. Interesting. I don't like the feeling of this. I can see dead people. Safe here. Kind of looks like the Star Wars, like the racing ships in that the first movie. When Anakin was like a kid. Interesting.
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what transpired, but whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. As an arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, you'd best steel yourself.
Did you do this? No.
I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an arbiter, I would care to acquire proof.
Understood. Time to get moving.
Let us comb the...
I mean, if everyone has money on them. Interesting little settlements. I'm guessing I have to climb the roof to get in there. Mag. That's the second 8 safe. Badly damaged. Barrel is integrated. It's possible to gauge what took it down. I'm literally one away from being able to get hack 5. Which sucks. Yeah. I would put hack 5 and then I'd go lockpick 6. Go on the roof. Silent sniper rifle? Hey, hey. Hold up. I'm lucky that it's lockpick 5 at least in this place.
What sort of life was this? Without the Sovereign's guidance.
What kind of helmet was that? 30% magazine size. Yeah, nothing special. Okay. We're literally almost there. If I could probably hack like 2 things. If I could, it's a shame I can't lockpick because I'd probably get enough XP. I think on grenades I just swap out. Take that. Corpse standout wounds, but you're unable to gauge what could have caused them. My guess is a spider attack, potentially. Definitely when I go back I want to buy the hammer. Mass distributor, 50% crouch speed, scrap, special scrap engineering. Is it a jump up spot or? Went down there, checked that out. Shitty thing is I don't have the skills needed. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I could see.
I cannot help but feel a pang for these people, cut down without a hope of defense. We must uncover what transpired here. Let's hear it. Someone visited much carnage on this place while leaving few signs of their presence. Did you learn anything by examining the body?
Guns 5, medical 3, yeah.
Death by shotgun, as the wounds appear to me, are often painful. Did you have anything else? Myriad dead refugees, killed in a particular way, but only a single destroyed automech. I'm beginning to make a connection. Did you notice anything interesting about it? Meaning its combat protocols were active for quite some time before it was destroyed. You're certain you've combed the place to your liking? Very well.
Is there something I've missed? What am I missing though? We went up. Oh, I didn't go in here. Okay. Auto mechanical status, Wasp drone, inventory. 2 months of food is enough to live by. We must secure aid.
Salutations. Has your search uncovered anything of remark? You've been busy. What did you find? I doubt it factored in their inadequacy in the face of a superior force. Assuming there was a superior force. The distinct lack of automechanical corpses around us supports your point. It seems the defenders did not defend. Did you have anything else? Very well.
Okay. I think this is the issue, is I don't know what other clues. Pick your way, find nothing but twisted wires. Very small protected logo stamped on easily damaged. It stands to reason the transmitter was built by the product likely reappropriated by the refugees. This may be a reason enough for its destruction. Didn't even pay attention to that. What the heck? Good thing it's giving you the prompt. Like, is that it? Are you sure? This is the yeah. Lockpick 8.
Salutations. Has your search uncovered? Inform me. Seems this base has seen its share of destruction. I maintain that it feels deliberate, judging by the still standing buildings. Was there anything remarkable about it? Good observation. Suffice it to say, the Protectorate would not take kindly to such a theft. Did you have anything else? Very well.
What else could I find? What the fuck? I found that. Search the camp. Radio, kind of radio tower. Appears to indicate shortwave. One frequency does not even roll. It's somewhere in the annals of vast mine. Let's go. So we're gonna get hack 5 lockpick, and then we're gonna go lockpick 8 next, and then I'm gonna go heavy on engineering. Then I'm gonna go engineering 1. I'll bring up science to 6. Yeah, lockpick 6, hack 5. I think I honestly just take the quick fighting. You now apply electrotherapist. Additionally, weak become scrambled rather than paralyzed and reaching max stack. Scrambled automechs will attack their allies for a duration. Strong enemies such as leaders cannot be scrambled their way until their health has been sufficiently reduced. I'm actually gonna take that since I use a heavy. I think I'll go for pickpocketing after. I literally walked by like every single. Didn't even see her when I came up. Yeah, there was nothing here. I grabbed that already. Once again, missing stuff. Okay. I think that's the objective. Since it prompted.
Salutations. Let's hear it. Oh? I wouldn't expect a localized transmitter to harbor anything of note. Prove me wrong. I don't believe I would have learned that on my own. Seems I underestimated you. That's exceedingly useful. Did you have anything else? You're certain you've combed the place to your liking? Then let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired here. Have you any theories as to what killed these people?
I know their deaths were savage. How do you think they died?
I have a strong theory, but there are gaps. I'd like to hear your own analysis, and we may compare where our ideas converge.
I should have saved. That's a mistake. Perhaps the bartender was lying. Maybe the broker killed these people.
No. Sub Rosa could have cleaned this entire business up without anyone knowing. Although I'm no ballistics expert, the death wounds on the corpses appear to match those inflicted by an automech. Have any theories about the automechs that did this? My thoughts exactly. How do you believe they were compromised?
It was through the shortwave
It
tower.
seems so simple, and yet it also appears to be the most probable outcome. I agree. The only remaining puzzle piece is why. Why go through all this trouble to eliminate a handful of isolated refugees? Agreed. I do believe that relay is of Protectorate make, and the refugees most certainly didn't build it themselves. They were likely Protectorate as well. I hypothesize that they used it to listen in on Protectorate communications, then sold what they learned to Sub Rosa.
Makes sense. Makes sense. How do you think they blew?
After the Vox relay's recent destruction, High Command would have ordered a security sweep of all communication systems. This outpost's relay would have returned a signal. Upon learning of this camp's existence, they'd have dispatched a sentinel to cross off any would-be traitors. Hence the destruction we bear witness to. I do pride myself on my thoroughness indeed, though not all arbiters feel the need to be equally thorough. Now with that finished, we... Hold. Some things approach. Be ready. I suspect someone has disapproved of our inquiry. Seems the machines returned, bent on eliminating any stragglers.
Good thing I got the electrocution stack. Let's go.
That was a hardy engagement.
He's a melee boy.
These automechs will never be used to perpetrate such heinous acts again.
That was actually a cool fight. Double automech, but I got like literally the perfect perk just before that fight. Chained electrocute.
I believe we're at the end of our investigation. The prospect of sharing our findings with the broker isn't terribly appealing, but we've little choice. I will locate my wretched Sub Rosa transport and return to Free Market Station. Pleasure fighting beside you. Be sure you return to Free Market Station to debrief with me. Despite our work here, I somehow doubt the broker would grant an audience to me alone.
All right, we're gonna commit to this. Technically a side quest, but it's also a companion quest. I do want him on the team. He'd be number 4. We did get a fast travel here at Guardian Estate. I'm surprised there isn't one here. That's crazy. Okay. Fuck, 16k on XP. Yikes. I only have 8600. Damn. I think we go. I know I'm 1 short on the advanced decryptions, I think. Unless I got 2. I know I got 1. I don't know if I got 2. Yeah, 1 short. Okay. This weapon is such a tease, man. What the heck? Lockpick 11. Better be a good weapon. So we still got 1400 rounds. I think we're good on ammo, yeah. We're okay. Shock. Silenced, holographic. Okay, so we hold on to weapons for now. Okay, so I wasn't sure if that was like a cutscene or...
You sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
Okay. Honestly, I might go with Arbiter if he's going to join my crew. Get Arbiter and Nile. I'd rather have him as melee. If he's basically a tank, just send him in the front lines, just go chonk. And then that way he kind of tanks it. I'm really curious as to what that combination is. I feel like it has to be somewhere where it's showing you the pattern.
Greetings again. Hope that little day excursion you and I jawed about is going well. Libations or information? What's your poison?
We've been to the camp.
The encampment had been razed. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors, but I believe we were able to uncover what transpired. I should add, your observations during the investigation were unexpectedly keen. Working beside you was a pleasure.
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you had it in you, especially with an Arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed. Not bad at all. I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, though, we've got a small issue. There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need someone to take a look at. Here's a keycard to get you down there.
He's gonna set us up.
You mind? Just trust me and go give it a look.
It's a setup. 100%, this is a classic setup. Yeah, I need you to go in the basement. Oh, I didn't see. No shot that they were gonna. What the fuck? They were gonna snipe me on that angle. I keep forgetting that in this area I can't just do what I want. What's this? Oh, so you could have snuck in here the entire time. Interesting. Interesting. Who's detecting me? Can't steal anything. Classic setup. Hack 8. Brother. Mr. Broker.
Yeah, how about this? I recruited a Protectorate subject direct link from Bastion, middle of a Protectorate holding.
Think I'll congratulate you for risking your hide to recruit one subject?
Forgive me for withholding my applause. You're jealous of my charms.
Yeah, real jealous.
Relax.
So are the half
You're
dozen
among friends.
ACAD execs I recruited.
I hope the broker's gonna give me some quests right now. I need XP. Yeah, fuck, I need 14k. I need 14k to get lockpick 8, and then I can unlock 2 level 8 chests. And then we gotta get engineering up as well. Same with science.
So you decided
Got
to
my
help the
respect,
black
stranger.
market. That's using your grain.
Francis. 12. That's the stash. Damn.
Anyone had asked me, I'd have put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses. My apologies. Barney is sometimes overzealous in the guarding of my body, though when it comes to Protectorate arbiters, it is perhaps warranted.
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting. That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No. But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing. If you know something, tell me. Please.
I could get used to this kind of groveling. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics, I received information that your mentor's body bore signs of a fight, and a nasty one. Someone killed her.
I shall in time, when fewer prying ears abound.
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. I prefer not to sully my quarters with Protectorate lackeys. Live ones, anyhow.
And I prefer to limit my time with scheming blackguards. Let us take our leave from present company. Speak to me outside, if you would. There's something I'd care to ask you. The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act as wholly independent entities. But I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled and withered. During our investigation, I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together? I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow? My weight? You seem to have confused me for a lackadaisical foot soldier. Arbiters do not need to be told to pull their weight. We do our duty. I will listen to your words, and I shall follow your orders. I will not assail enemies of the Protectorate without your consent, though I will not like it. But if my sense of duty outpaces my willingness to comply with an order, or if you attack my brethren unprovoked, our relationship will come to an abrupt end. Excellent. I hope our working relationship
just eating a protein bar there.
is most fruitful.
Didn't want to
we
ASMR.
shall discover much together.
I think he's interesting because
let's be mindful where his true allegiance lies.
Very well. I shall locate which.
yeah, the thing with him is because he is Protectorate. And I'm killing them literally on site. It's probably gonna be a problem.
Stimulants, medicaments, drugs.
Tired of firearms that mind telling me? Browse all you like. Everything I've got. Feel free.
$9.50, 5% discount. Maybe buy it. I mean, I guess I'm keeping a variety of enemies: plasma pistol, kinetic. I have tons of these. Even though it's nothing, $75, but I think I just keep one of each. The good thing is that there's no weight system, thank goodness. Like campaign. It's weird how it doesn't just group everything together. It's kind of dumb. Okay. Got 10K, so yeah.
If it inflicts grievous bodily harm. Harm on other people, I've got it.
That one may be weaker, but we'll see. I'll try it out. This one has like basically double the base damage, so. I wish there were quest markers. That's one thing I'll say I don't like. That's kind of a little bit of cope, but it would be nice if it was like, okay, here's the quests. I think now I fast travel to that area where I killed those guys for the estates. And then I'm gonna... Pulse hammer. Yeah, I don't have an attacker grip. I need a hammer gripper. I'm curious if I'm gonna have to go back to Paradise Island at all. Oh, that's his actual... That's how he actually looks like. I think we'll keep Inez for now. What did I have? I don't know about that one. Super bright area on this one. Guardian Estates. Okay.
Take care not to slip. A fall from that height wouldn't be pretty.
True, true. Great life advice. Don't fall from heights. Actually, I saw there was a crazy video. I think it was in might have been China or like kind of Himalayas. Someone was mountain climbing and they wanted a selfie, so they unhooked. And as a result, they fell off the mountain and literally died.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Oh, impact hammer, but not as strong as this one. I wonder if... Where's my scoped silent sniper rifle?
was just thinking. You know what would make this barn better? Being shot at.
True, true. I don't think it was that good, to be honest. Like 74 damage, but... I think I'm too weak to be meleeing these guys at least. There has to be a card here. 1,000,000,000% there's a card here. Where exactly? But there's no way that there's going to be this base with this much enemies. And they're not going to have like some special shit. Sorry, bud. Nothing personal, kid.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
It's a stronger guy, 300 XP.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
This thing's got a mean streak.
Ooh, eating her alive. First time I've used that. Good to know. That's a pretty dangerous grenade.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Oh, yo. This I'm not a big fan of. I think that's pretty shit. If you can read this. If you can, have someone read it to you. Keep away from the refugee camp. It's full of automechs that'll kill you. Not worth getting killed for a handful of refugees. Okay. I wonder if that clue would have played in, oh, they're right above it. Lots of mines, but I don't know how the mines work. I mean, we literally have to fight everyone just to get XP. If you're doing like full sneak, no killing, I don't get how you're getting like a 10th of the XP. This was that other way. This is basically the easy way if you just straight climbed up. But now that we've killed these guys, we should be good.
Looks like a fight.
Guns locked and loose. Let's get this thing.
Fuck loser.
Little pick me up for you.
Okay, that the chaining is actually sick. Definitely the best gun so far. Malfunctioning charging post. Okay. So I'm at the point of the game now where, yeah, I need to have like 8+ on skills, but it's weird because there's no way you could have 8+ unless you're just dumpster diving into a few. Like I tried getting science and these others. I think like I'm not gonna invest in leadership or observation anymore. Just go all in on engineering, hack, science, and excuse me, lockpick.
One thing about Arcadians is they know how to build.
Splendor.
How to build. Back on Tau Ceti, all we had was a minecart to push each other around in.
Mural fragment. Pursuit. Find the other mural pieces. At the tram stations. Interesting. So I'd have to go back to the original. So I imagine there's probably going to be one here. There probably is one up here at the train station. I didn't go to this building here. We're also going to have to go to these and check it out. Nice. Security lockbook.
Fastest way down, sure. You won't be getting back up.
Banzai? I didn't even pay attention to the... It's crazy how you walk by a lot of that stuff and you don't even notice. So I think basically when I clear this section out, fast travel back to this station, and then I'll fast travel back here, and then we'll go through this building cluster, this building here, and then we'll go over here and see what happens. There's been at least like minimum 5 quests that I've done just by exploring areas probably way too early or that I shouldn't have. So, but I do appreciate games that do let you like there's nothing worse than when you play an open world game and it's all like scripted, linear. Provisions. $2.50 a pop for those grenades. Shock grenades are so much better. I don't know if I got the recipe for them though. Heavy rounds. Yeah, I definitely need a lot more cloth. Shock grenades. I can craft a few. So we got 10. Grenade bandolier. Cloth. Defensive plates will leave. 5 foil. Take it for the scrap and foil, which is actually pretty good on these. Niles. I wonder how I upgrade them. I don't know. Your self-reliance has made you an outcast. Literally, this game is just making fun of me for being shit. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, no way that there's not a card. There's probably more than this. But that's everyone oh! I thought someone pushed me out. Locked door, if that's 8, I'm gonna cry. There's so much shit that's 8. Okay, nothing over here. Get back to the main building.
Oh, so these Arcadians do appreciate the finer things. Guess it's only bad when Auntie does it.
$300. There's a monster behind you. Trauma kit, heavy rounds, short round. Okay. Estates key or classic lockpick. It seems like this world's capped at or I shouldn't say cap, but 8 is kind of the magic number. Who the fuck is this? Alright, before we
window. Don't like it. These strangers. Should rip them out, shatter them, transfer them with ourselves.
Yes. Yes! Grab an order glass scrawler next outing. They'll display...
Okay, I think I could basically cheese these guys, like, easily.
Display us in a standing before we kill them.
Approximating.
Practicing some...
They fucking smoked me. Okay, so I do have to fight. I got smoked there. I'm actually like super weak, like mega weak. I have like no armor whatsoever. Did have the right idea. Basically, chain these bozos. This will actually... Wabam! Yeah. This guy had a shit ton of stuff on him. States key, noise.
There is a strange sort of humor in the onset of the first war in Arcadia's history, within a few days of my being assigned here. As far from Protectorate society as possible, Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover,
Triggers a shotgun blast on
it appears
head.
that our Order colleagues have betrayed us.
What?
At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized I was where I needed to be of service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the staff at these estates to help.
This might have been the
accept
bounty
first
class.
influx of still loyal Protectorate refugees. More shall come. I shall lead them out of the shadows and into the light. For the good of the Protectorate. This is my calling.
Sentinel Verhard, once you complete your work at the refugee camp in the western region of Golden Ridge, you shall ascend the neighboring mountain. You should do so openly in daylight. Those present, ex-Protectorate. Recruit them, okay. So this basically tells me what actually happened there. That shit was blocking my 117, yeah, so it's the same. This is basically a pulse hammer, but it's just modified special, yeah. I do need a better grip. If I can get grip, hammer grip. I mean, I guess that worked out. I did a bunch of stuff. Okay. Okay, 6K. I mean, we killed a lot of guys to get all the way up here, so. I wonder if there is a way to get up. Probably not. Save. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, no. So it's saying facades at train stations. So I'm guessing there has to be at least one here if there's 5 total. Murals, look for murals. This is engineering 8. Fuck, I forgot. Mural, mural, mural. Where is the mural? Oh, it's right there. I see it, I see it, I see it.
That piece looks different from the others. If it's an original, we ought to take it with us. You know, for safekeeping.
Okay. So I think we're good now. So that's 2 stations. We also gotta talk to Abbott. We're gonna keep going. I assume basically we gotta hit every station's gonna be a stop on this whatever previous train network. And then I'll just have to grab the murals. So we'll wanna head that way. Yeah, I guess that's level 8. That's actually where we want to go. There's no... I guess you have to go through this point, yeah. Do you have to go that side? Unless... the unless didn't work. That's pretty stupid. Definitely a lack of brain thought right there. Cool. Well, now we know toxic water are bad. That's a big mine. I guess this is more common because in the first world it would only grow in places where I guess I haven't discovered this. Not a big fan of the sniper, but actually, you know what? No. You do get basically a big bonus there for sneaking. And then we'll have to go to the other side there. No shot, it was just one bozo.
Wonder what we'll find in here. Apart from cultists, most likely.
Decommission, autonomous. Obviously, alternate route up here. That's weird that there would just be one. Baseball cards have helped though, pretty much having the extra bonuses for crit, and then I've been getting toxicity buffs.
Cowards! You've never bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
What do I do here? This could be another companion quest. Oh, here we go. There we go. 3 out of 4. 3 out of 5, I should say. Sniper rifle, 46 heavy rounds. Interesting, so part of the stations. I guess this has to be one place, and then this is probably one right here. I do wanna clap someone with this. That's why when he hit me when I had that fight when they killed me the first time, it did so much more damage because he basically hit a shotgun off me.
Got my lamps on a hostile.
Yeah, I got him. It's actually so satisfying catching someone. I can one shot. Oh. No, I can't. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's actually really good. I just do not have I guess we can use our trauma kit this time. What's up? I feel it actually feels so good bonking like that. Oh my god. I regret not investing in a melee build. I should have went like melee only, but the only problem is you get this so late. Like I'm halfway through the game and I just got this weapon. Oh. And I like how this basically auto reloads for me. Use the shotguns. I just need to invest in a grip for my hammer. Roading, pumping, continue, decommission. Where's that trapped lady that was like screaming? Also, was there not a door? That's right. Oh. 1200 XP.
I'll skin your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here.
She sounds pleasant.
I assume she's up top.
There best be a stiff bottle waiting for me if I ever manage. Oh no, it's.
He's in the shitter.
No, 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 no.
Are you alright?
No, no, I'm really not. There was uranium on my hands when I came in here, and now it's. Why didn't I wash them first?
Oh, he touched his. Oof. Anything I can do to help?
No, no, I don't think so. I'll just suffer in here for a while longer. Oh, why won't it stop burning?
Rub some ice on it. You'll be all right.
Yikes. That's what happens. No, not November. He didn't respect it. Touched himself with toxic fumes and too late. There's a bunch of material here. Okay. That's crazy you get 1200 XP for opening that door. Like, actually crazy. Probably one of the best locations I've been, like, just overall material-wise. Whether it's actually good or not, different stories. But...
I'm here at the behest of the exalted leader. You betrayed the glorious dawn.
I'm coming, Schizo Lady, please. Uranium fumes on the floor continue to be a sizable issue. Okay. Disable ground floor fans. I guess basically use your skill no matter what, because then you are...
Hey, you! Let me out of here!
Who dis? Who dis?
Architect's balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but no matter. Serves me right trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter. But they rightly paid for their transgression. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Aza. You are?
Commander General
We are
Bear.
simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts. Despite our persecution by those
Everyone's
who seek
seeking
to
the
keep the masses aimless
spreading the
and
truth.
distraught.
And the truth would be what?
The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect, mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection. The rifts are a device of the architect to hasten humankind's perfection. They reduce whatever comes
Rift
into
anomalies
contact
mean
with them
something.
to
The question is,
mathematically
what do you
perfect
eventually do with
information.
them? Because
we are nothing but that information. But
if they do
we
open
cannot
stuff up,
see
you have
that
to go
because we
back to
exist in
every
a
place.
chaotic and disordered reality. The universe is decaying, and our efforts to manage it are futile. The rifts are a perfectly ordered phase of existence. No chaos, no striving, no suffering. Peace and unity with the architect themselves. None whatsoever. All I know is that they were planning on killing me by filling my room with uranium gas.
I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further investigate the wonder of the rifts. There is one other thing. I have similar business at the N-Ray range. These fools were only part of the contingent that betrayed me. I aim to see them pay the same price, though maybe with more disemboweling. Your violent tendencies could be of great help to me there, as I'm sure mine could be of service to you. If you deign to take me on, of course.
Yep. Sure, what could possibly go wrong?
Nothing that will live to regret. But it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
Ines.
Really, Commander? You're swapping me out for...
Well, what are we waiting for? What?
I mean... Oh, perfect. It takes me that way anyways. Every third melee will inflict stagger and deals bonus. Chooses discretion over aggression. Okay, no. Explosion caused by companion ability covers a large area, allowing it to hit more enemies. User companion deals bonus damage for a duration. Yeah, I'll take that. So we're almost up to where I can get... Once I do her quest for sure, I'll get a death sentence. Destruction on dawn to non-believers will only have enough to see their impending deaths. What does that mean, dude? She's a melee character as well. Okay. My stream, I guess, right now is going to be dictated by how the Blue Jays do. If I'm not going to watch the beginning of the game, but if they're basically shit, I'm going to skip the game, accept the loss. If it's tied or they're winning, then I'm gonna get off. I'll do my standard 3 hours, but probably 3.5 and then maybe 4. What is all this? I guess I should save since I took her quest. What's this? It's like a big bug excavator. Interesting. Who sees me? Oh, spooters.
Recharge.
I got you, I got you.
Commander's almost dead. Let's weapon prime.
What's up, spooters? Okay, definitely. Melee's not the easiest. It does feel good though, I'm not gonna lie. One of the more satisfied melees, just because the weapons are a little over the top. Okay. What was that, like, death sentence? You encounter? Oh. Hitting a weak spot? That's crazy. What the heck? Doom counter. So if you basically hit a weak spot on a boss, is it gonna like just melt him? Well,
Let's dismiss with the how do you do's.
I think these guys are better suited for fire. This one has tracing unit. I think this is where shotgun comes in. Where's my shotgun? Did I get rid of my shotgun? No shot. That's right. Wait, how the heck do you... How does one get up there? I guess you have to jump down, you have to go on the other side. Big fucker.
Hit him hard!
You're just not a good look, Commander.
Sorry, no target.
Just smoke that guy. That's why having lots of food is like actually important. Lockpick 8 game. Fuck. I'm literally doing everything just to get this stupid lockpick 8. Okay. So we have to do her. I mean, we're literally not that far away. I should just try to kill all the spooters, and then I might be able to get like 1,000 XP. But there's already several lockpick 8s. There's a rift up there.
Take him out!
11 XP.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
We're dead. Oh, they're coming.
Let's get him over with.
Pitch ball stick. Okay, another melee. I guess it's the platforming. There's 2 rift anomalies. It has to be that it's a gateway. Like this would basically, I'm assuming that opens it up to that one right there. 'Cause there's no other way you would be able to get up there. Unless there's like a triple jump. Oh, big brain. What's up here? What's the point of this? Okay, literally nothing. So we need to head back to the main road. Is that place up there, but I don't know how you get up. It has to be over the top. Yeah, I don't know how you get up there. Only thought would be you jump on the drone here and get up through here. Okay. Gucci. Okay. Where was that section I was just trying to get to right now? I have a feeling I'm gonna like 100% die here, but we'll try this. Ooh, minigun. Oh, it was worth. Okay. Interesting. Minigun spin up uses ammo from your inventory. Doesn't need to be reloaded. The weapon must be spun up to reach its maximum fire. Output brrrt is the last thing your enemies will hear. Interesting. Okay. So the next big thing obviously here is just unlocking, excuse me, lockpick 8, and that will help me to get a bunch of chests. Whenever I hear that, I think that it's a bigger enemy, but it's the stupid sprats. Oh, it was just flying over me. Oh, this ship. This planet's a lot more desolate than the other one.
This place is giving me the collywobbles. Let's stay alert.
The collywobbles. I'm going schizo, I'm hearing whispers. Yeah. Hazard, I guess. Collectibles, okay. Hazard, I guess. You found a compression coil. Went to the trouble of orbitally dropping. This must be very important to someone, okay. So collectible quests, I assume I have to do before the main quests. So I gotta get the other train station stuff. Hello? Secrets? Secrets? I literally just need one advanced decryption key. I haven't been able to find one this whole time. Actually crazy, the first world Paradise Island had like 1 trillion. I don't think I've come across one here. No shot, you can get up there, right? There's nothing. Nicotine sticks. Okay. Might swap with the sniper, try to pick a little. Silent sniper, damn. Stealth multiplier is 250 though, so you do get the bonus if you hit. Okay. Oh wait, this is not... I thought this was into the base, not even close. For Babylon. I mean, if there's no one here, I'm just gonna straight... I'm not even gonna stealth it. Ex-Auntie's Choice for Gina Baylor. I know I should be reading, but Fallout, playing the first Fallout 4 with all the text and stuff, and then seeing it in like Skyrim and that just killed me. I feel like to read every single journal entry on stream would be insane. Okay. Immunity to N-ray side effects. Trauma kit, rejuvenation.
The following song mentioned.
I like how the
Carrington, audio log entry.
observation perk already flags it for you pretty
My
far away.
orders were to watch for the enemy. Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing along the shore to the south.
This guy
It's
got
fine.
wrecked.
Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting
Lots of
closer.
bodies.
Perhaps I'm taking my orders too literally. I'll just peek. No. Trust in the equation. Trust in those greater than I in the order. I will keep looking forward for enemies from that vector. I'm not afraid.
Oh! What? No shot. What the heck? Please tell me the Blue Jays are not losing already at the first beginning. Zero, zero, end of first. Okay. I gotta do all this again, right? Again, the lack of advanced decryption keys is kind of sad. Okay, I guess I went into the water. I don't know. Crazy that I got poisoned there.
Initiate Carrington, audio log.
I listened to it already. Okay, I guess that's the importance of saving frequently when you're outside of areas. Because you're only going to get the autosave if you do like specific items. I can finally get engineering and science to 6, and then I'm gonna go engineering 8 next. I think those are the 3 most important perks, at least for me. Woo.
Ready to waste on your command.
Yeah, like they should. It's kind of weird how the aggro works, because They shouldn't be able to see me. I hope my stupid... I'm gonna say I hope my stupid teammate isn't running to them, but...
That's the range, Commander. This will be glorious. Fight!
Sniper actually worked out clutch there. Not even gonna lie. That was actually pretty good. Transition to N-ray range. I'm not gonna go. I'd rather go through the front door. I'm not really worried about. Dying is fine because the bigger thing is I'd rather get the XP from killing every single person.
Never allowed a locked door stop us before. Let's look for another way in.
Okay, so you have to go that way. That's actually the main way. Okay. Kill all the renegade cultists.
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
Ideally I finish this and then I just go back at the level 8 chest and then I can
We can hear those prickly little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends.
controls are for use in case of lockdown override. After all proper precautions, operate 3 switches to open the corresponding facility door. I don't know. I probably did that wrong. Figure it out. How do I know which... This is the same as that other one where I couldn't figure out... Oh. Is that what it's supposed to be? Pretty much up here. Green, green. But I think it's offset 1. No? I have no clue. This I haven't been able to figure out at all the whole playthrough.
36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by... is it 30 or... Oh! Hello! Look at the state of this poor fool. They just left her bleeding out? Exsanguination is an art. Where's the precision, the pride in their work? This is just embarrassing. There's a cultist behind you! Wait, surely she isn't with you. Fine. Just please keep her away from me. Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body.
Okay.
Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse. He's like a wire stretched beyond its breaking point. Never a harsh word to anyone, but being in his presence, well, it's as if his stress is infectious. Best not to push him. He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds.
Please, with the way my so-called brethren are comporting themselves, he's more likely to die of boredom. If I was in charge here, all of you'd be dead. He soon will be.
Yes. I'm sure you'll kill them quite well. The crazed people like your friend here have been sowing destruction throughout the range for days. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
I don't have guns or melee. Shit.
Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays.
Their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to unveil the wonder of the rifts. We do not disrespect it. Now, is there any science around here we can use to find and kill them?
It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We've an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it. I appreciate...
Okay, we helped her out. Where was the vent again? This is where I saw it in the trailers, so the gameplay, there's like a device that... There's basically a device that lets you see like invisible enemies, so I didn't know that was gonna be here. Where am I going? I don't fucking know where I'm going. Okay. That's that area.
Look there, on the counter. Reckon that's the N-ray scanner that scientist was on about.
Activate gadget. Oh, so you can actually see them. Okay, so I think this is prime bonking cultists.
help you, Commander. Think about God, Commander.
That's crazy. What the heck? Interesting. Interesting. So I still got to figure out a way to override the system. No, this is where I came from, right? Yeah, we dropped here. And then we were here. First two guys we killed. We got the machine. Oh, I can see them. What the heck?
I appreciate your help. Dying makes it so difficult. You can use it to see the wires connecting this door to the nearest override panel. Try not to electrocute yourself.
Okay.
I appreciate.
So that's how. This is how you do the other quest. And view wires, follow them, that leads you. Yeah. This one and this one. I still don't get it. Makes sense why I couldn't figure it out, but...
Let's get on with the killing.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Blue just had bases loaded 2 out, and they better fucking get a run, man. This whole series against the Dodgers, they have not been able to get a lead.
Very good work.
So I'm good right here.
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
Might as well bring them all. It's so weird that these are invisible enemies. Okay. Strange device contraptions.
That's a glorious dawn communication device. Our cells use them to send and receive encrypted messages.
Door's barred shut.
You there. You must leave. Is that a cultist with you?
Don't worry. I'm not like these idiots running around here haplessly. If I was here to kill you, it would be no random thing. You'd know it. Are we here to kill this guy, Commander?
You're here to stop me. But if I'm stopped, the consequences will be exponential. Oh, I don't expect people like you or Augustine to understand. My work is humane and must be finished. All else is secondary. You must remove yourself from the range. I don't want your blood on my hands, but I will
This is actually
sell
main
it to you
quest.
if you force me. No, don't you understand? If my work is... I have been forced to enact measures for some... I beg you, leave.
This is fucking main quest. Okay, well, somehow I managed to stumble on quite a bit more than I bargained for. Golden Ridge, wait, how do I get to him then? What the fuck?
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so.
Blue Jays suck. Base is loaded, they didn't get a hit
Justifications for
again.
delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
Isolated you from my hand. How dare you hamper my ascension with your
How come that guy stayed exposed? Interesting. Prototype attempt to override containment. Oh. Yeah, see, there's science plus engineering. Mega brain, what is this? Use gadget attack, reducing energy used with your science skill. Oh shit, yeah. The melee weapons in this game are sick. Put it in my veins. Yeah, Blue Jays are gonna lose the World Series because they just can't fucking get a hit when they actually need it. It's either they pump someone or they just fucking choke out of their minds. What's that area? Oh. The shitty thing is you gotta wait for this to charge. I guess it does help to have the other skills and gadgets that do give you like a boost. Increased duration. The scythe is actually sick. Hey boys.
Look at the sad little scrap in his corrugated belt.
Holy.
You, friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number of fellow scientists. Oh, thank you very, very much for dealing with those cult... it seems you missed one.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitorous charlatans. Fine. Just trying to add some levity into this pathetic creature's drab existence.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor, and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife that he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
What happened with Victor's experiment?
Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range. Survived is something of an overstatement. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. I would be more sympathetic to their collective plight, and they not promise to insert every item in this room down my throat in reverse alphabetical order. Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste. Oh, believe me, this is more...
Okay. Crazy that we actually came up on the main quest through this. Oh my god. I might have fucked things up pretty badly, but I probably should have talked to the order. We're gonna do this. If it cancels out that quest, it's whatever at this point. I mean, we got the scythe, so... I think we're good on everything, huh? Only thing, potentially grenades, but I don't know if I have enough. It's good enough. So, just triple checking. We're good here, we saved him.
To any fool enough to approach my holdout, I once again ask you to stop. Path ahead is filled with unseen traps, whether cultist or wayward scientist.
Wait, can I shoot these? Baseball card. Explosive.
Keep your back on the inside, Commander.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So that just shoots at you. Okay, that's fine. So even the mines are invisible. That's crazy.
Commander's almost dead. I'm alive. Who needs to die?
I was not expecting this.
No target. Save that for the wrong.
Guess I don't need to. Oh wait.
I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. You must understand. But now, all that I wanted is cast to the wind. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die.
There's always a choice. Stand down.
Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed, as much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth.
Oh my god, Boba Fett hit a home run 3-0. No fucking shot.
Want has nothing to do with it. I
No
have very
fucking shot.
specific
3-0.
instructions
Let's
on
go.
how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself.
After I finish this mission, I gotta get off.
You cannot
Watch the game.
possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character. You read my terminal. I cannot. No. I deny what you're saying. Whatever, you're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. Could I explain?
Okay, that's it. I wonder if there is an option to talk him out. I don't have a high speech skill. It's like basically 0, but... I gotta do this all again. Okay, I'm gonna save at the elevator and then that'll auto trigger. Okay, this is where I needed to save.
I never wanted this situation. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia. To ensure the future. I was warned. If I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary... And you cannot possibly... At the end of all things, my decisions were predestined. I am not at liberty to divulge the reasoning behind my actions. You're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. The time for...
Oh, he tried bonsaiing? I don't get... What? Oh, I didn't find the right messages to be able to confront him.
Now's not really the time for a chat. You need something? I'll see what I can...
Okay, armor mod, weapon mod, grip. I gotta figure out how to get scythe and I know that they make the game better, the flaws, but it's just like, I'm good.
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them. The leader of a cell. In this case, that would be Ziegler. And extinguishing him is obviously our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. We should return to the one we saw earlier. It will hopefully yield some worthwhile information. This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it.
Interesting that I got...
Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in
both
Paradise
the main quest
Island
and
he
a
was
side
sent to
quest,
study.
companion quest.
Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways. I'm right behind you.
Okay. Abbott Newell. Oh, there was... I don't know what I would have missed, though, which is pretty frustrating. Where's this? This is where I came from. Where to fight? Okay. Actually worked out. I have no fucking clue where I am. I should do the main quest, man. But where's Is it on this planet or? Oh yeah, it's on this planet. Let's see if I can do this quest, then call it. Blue Jays are up 3-0. I mean, I hope they don't choke now. Like, pretty much, you got the lead. I still can't find this. Oh, yes, I did. Let's go. Auto Hacker 5000. 7.
Ah, Commander. Caught me cogitating. I was just thinking about making some tweaks to Val. Hoping it'll help. Ah, you know your automechs. All of the above, more or less. Val's old in automech years, so she requires a lot of routine maintenance to prevent her hardware and systems from deteriorating further.
Obviously, I spoke too soon. Blue Jays already choked. Rip.
Yep, gotta fill the hours with something, right? Most times I find working on Val relaxing, actually. Meditative. It's nice being able to identify a problem and just fix it. That's it exactly. Everything else turns into kind of a low static hum. Easier to ignore. Val saved my life after Horizon Point, and she's been saving my life every day since. Partly, I'm just glad to return the favor, even if I am just putting off the inevitable. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time, Yammer. Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have. Someone with a little more grit. That man back there?
Blue Jays give up a
Reckon
run.
tough crossword puzzle would have
Classic.
eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I don't envy anyone in the Order's janitorial sciences. They're gonna have a hell of a time scraping him off
Dodgers
the
are gonna
walls
tie the game after one
and the
inning.
floors and the ceiling. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
No chance for
No,
playing
yeah,
this inside.
of course. Stupid question. It's just, I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into. True, but DeVries is still DeVries. She's good at deconstructing folks, uncovering their points of failure. She'd have known I had my heart set on being a hero. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest. I will say, it's a lot easier to do just that nowadays. With you around, that is. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now. Unless there was something else you needed. Always up for a little back fence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val. Can't say I know. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's choice than they have to her. I think, truth be, at least that's what I would say if I was feeling charitable. Well, I still wouldn't play the odds on him choosing us. Oh, sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind.
Okay. I'm procrastinating a little too much here. Where are these guys on Eden? I don't understand where. So there's cultists here. I guess we're rocking Azza for now. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Where? Oh, they're there. What the heck? I guess I have to have Azza actually for a quest, so makes sense. Probably get out of the minefield. That's crazy concept, but use your brain a little. Kind of weird that I got to a main quest by accident, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see if I can... I don't know if I'll be able to pull off Silent Sniper.
Guns cocked and loaded. Get the signal.
Aggressor at hand.
going to deny killing these traitors was invigorating, but their leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
He's up top. I guess we go slow time and then...
Friendly company. They're mine.
Oh, it's so good.
To see if we can find out why the swine betrayed.
As a mod kit.
I can't believe this. The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
3-1. Fuck off, man. Max surgery.
Of course not. What a ridiculous question. Never. And I'd thank you not to suggest such. I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me.
Nice, okay. That, lets me mod her. I got a level out of that. So engineering 6, and then science, and then I'm gonna go engineering 8. Okay, Jays gave up 1 run, but still, fuck. That was bad. Perks, what do I get? Do I get pickpocket or... %50 weapon range, that's pretty good. Plus 50% weapon range is, I think that's pretty good. Let me mod, and I just want to loot these items, and then we'll... As shock damage. Immunity, plasma. Okay. There's one companion I haven't got yet, so either they'll probably come across in the main or I miss them. I think the box was here, right?
Just heard back. The higher-ups finally
I'm
decided
not
to just bury the corpse of that vigilant. Move on. Rest. What the hell were we doing with a vigilant corpse anyway?
Yep. Take the money. That's fine. 12k. We're good on money. We got ammo for now. Don't need to worry about it. I need to get mods. That's my biggest issue is. Okay, I think this is where I am. We got that. I gotta go get mods. I gotta go back into the stupid quarry where the spiders were. So there's a lot to grind, but we did good progress in terms of we need one more mural, and then we're done. So yeah, definitely want to say thanks to anyone that may have stopped by, Omnorous, Legion, Alex, anyone else that may have checked that stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, I should be at the halfway point in the game, so I'm hoping that I can finish it by next weekend. And then we'll move on. Goon Game might be coming out soon, so if it does come out early November, I will definitely get it and play it right away. But yeah, otherwise, have a good night. Enjoy the weekend. Take it easy. That's it.